Here we are, Franklin Square, and it's very exciting. The fountain is on here at Franklin Square, and even bigger news, there is a brand new train station. So this fountain, just so you know, is made by the same people who did the fountain in Las Vegas. What's it called? The Bellagio? So this is like a $40 million water fountain. And pretty much what happens is it goes back and forth sometimes. It's exciting. But what really is exciting is this train station here. The Baco train station opened up last week. Very futuristic. This train station opened up back in like 1939, I think. Don't be writing book reports. If you ever hear me say don't be writing book reports, that means I'm not really sure. And so this train station opened and closed a few times. And this is like the fifth time or the fourth time they opened up this train, because not many people take the train here. All right, so here is the Baco train station. We're right here, Franklin Square. Over here is Camden. There's Broadway. There's the Camden waterfront, Battleship, New Jersey. So that's why if you don't want to like walk over the bridge, you could take this train, get you there. Go see Camden. The train ends here, and then you can get a train here. You can go to Atlantic City. Round trip from here to here, $6. Not too shabby. I hear you. Awfully noisy. This is the future. And you gotta scan to go in. Very futuristic, right? Just kind of like an Apple store. Look at this. It's a payphone, but it doesn't have a coin slot. And then this is the emergency exit door. All right. Yeah. I haven't gone downtown in a little bit. And I kind of get a little bit of the, I don't know. I get like a calling. Oh no. We got a fire truck on the Ben Franklin Bridge. Wow. What is happening? Just a fire truck on the Ben Franklin Bridge. And now it's going the other way towards Independence Hall. But the sirens aren't going. Across the street, that's the United States Mint. Right there, it's the Philadelphia Mint. It's the largest coin-making factory, or mint, in the world. Over here, this is the Constitution Center. This is a museum. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this opened up recently. They tried to spruce up this area every 20 years or so. 2003, we had a whole big renovation. The Liberty Bell building, which is 2 blocks over, that was moved, and Independence Visitor Center. I'm gonna go say hi to the Liberty Bell. If you can, please hit subscribe. If you don't know, I'm the most patriotic YouTuber on YouTube. There's no other vlogger in America, or the world. There's no other vlogger. It's a fact. There's no other vlogger in the world that feature their Liberty Bell in their vlogs as often as I do. Oh, we're going to hear the bell. We're going to hear the bell ring. This is awesome. folks. What you just heard was the Centennial Bell. That is a bell made of 4 cannons. 2 cannons from the Battle of Saratoga. 2 cannons from the Battle of Gettysburg. We melted down those cannons and we made a 13,000-pound bell that now hangs in the spot where the Liberty Bell once stood. Folks, what you heard ringing there wasn't a bell. What you heard was American history. Let's go. Come on, I'm the most patriotic YouTuber on America. And here we go in America, well, in the world, not America. Because ain't nobody coming over to France doing this. Hey, Liberty Bell, how you doing? Yeah, doing all right. They built a new train station. You've probably seen that thing open and close 60 times already. Yeah, that's good. All right, fountains on. I'm going to see if the fountains are on around City Hall. We're also going to take a little scoot. We're going to take a little scoot. Independence Hall past Macy's. Oh, look at this. History. This is history in the making. Wow, you never see this. Like, this is no lie. You cannot park your car or double park your car in front of Independence Hall. They have security guards. Like, see, they got the guy right there across the street. And his whole job, he just shoos you away. He goes, hey, get out of here. You're not allowed to go in the street. So if you come here, you can't go in the street. They have a chain up. I don't remember that chain being up. There it is, Independence Hall. Right there. That's the room. That's the big room. That's where Ben Franklin and George Washington did all that national treasure stuff. Right here, you ever saw the movie Trading Places? Eddie Murphy is in a limousine and Dan Aykroyd is like he becomes homeless in a matter of 24 hours, and they meet face to face right here in that spot of Independence Hall. Sometimes when they dig up the streets in this section of Philly, they'll find old wooden pipes. There it is. They're repaving the whole section down here. There it is. Independence Hall. Right here, this is where the first Supreme Court, this is where they would go into. It was actually Philadelphia's old City Hall, right here. And you see these, you go up the steps right here. This is for if you step in mud or horse poop. You have this and you clean your shoes. There you go. What are they doing at Independence Hall? See, the old City Hall. Supreme Court met here for about 10 years. Going across the street, we're going to go to Washington Square. Over here, this was the Walnut Street Prison, or the Walnut Prison. And it later became the Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company. The first hot air balloon flight in the United States took off in the yard of that prison. It landed behind a dumpster at a Walmart. Well, that's what's there now. History. We're going over here. Washington Square. Oh, the fountains are not on. I just love this city. And then about a month now. About a month. It will be reasonably warm. It's in the mid 40s right now. It's a little chilly, but I just had to get out. Oh, see, the fountains aren't on. But you know what's always on? The eternal flame right here It's the tomb of the unknown soldier of the Revolutionary War. And that's a statue of George Washington. And that's the eternal flame. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Right here, they got the flags of the 13 colonies over here and over there. Am I only dreaming? By the way, mass burial ground. Is this burning? Yeah, mass burial ground. 1790s, we had a thing called the yellow fever epidemic. And a lot of people died, and there wasn't that many cemeteries. And oh, we're dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. Why were the lights on? Hello. Yes. What's going on, cuz? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I don't know if I've ever scooted down here before. Oh, we're dead. I see you, friend. Go ahead. Go ahead, Scooter. I see you. There we go. Scooter friends communicating with one another. Oh, man, look at this. This is like a Jack the Ripper street. No outlet. No way in. Or you can only go in. You can never get out. Let's get out of here, Rick the puppy. Oh, shit, Rick the puppy's not here. That was Adler Street. Irvin and Adler. Oh, these are all little old houses. This is pretty cool, this strip. Ooh. Yeah, these are really old houses. From back in the, maybe the Ben Franklin time, 1750s. The hospital around here, Pennsylvania Hospital, Ben Franklin, he laid the cornerstone to it. You can actually see the cornerstone to this day if you go to Pennsylvania Hospital. This is actually my favorite, like, little section of, like, old streets, and they have bricks. There's asphalt. They have these big slabs. It's exciting. Jessup and Latmere. This is Jessup Street. And if you go down here, this is one of the old street signs. I think somebody told me this is from the 40s. Look at that gas lamp, hon. That's scary. Right here. Irving Street. How exciting. Is that the old one? I love this house. It's so cool. Oh, it's so loud. See, they have these old streets, and they put these slabs down the side, so if you had a horse and buggy, your wheels, it wouldn't be so noisy. So I think that's the old sign. Yelma! He just keeps pointing at signs. I think that one was from the 40s. Oh, I would love to. What do you think this house is going for? It's 1109 Manning Street. It comes with parking. How does it come with parking? Where do you park at? Oh, maybe right over here. Oh. 1109. It comes with parking. It has a roof deck. I'm going to say $1 million. If somebody wants to check, let me know in the comments. Oh, if I had a parking garage, I think I would love living down here. If it had to be a parking garage connected to my house. That's a pretty nice mural. Philadelphia has over 3,000 murals. Some of them are sanctioned by the city. Some of them are just like artists throw up a piece, or sometimes a building will pay artists to put up a piece and the city didn't fund it. This could get ugly. We got a bus blocking a bus. Oh, there we go. There's the first honk. Uh-oh, here we go. I love this. Oh, opening the door, shutting the door. Oh, man. Oh, it's backing up. Door opens. Oh, somebody comes out. Somebody comes out. Oh, there he goes. There we go. We got somebody honking. This is it. There we go. And there's the hero. Saving the day. He went up to the bus driver. He said, "Hey, jerk off." Oh, that's not enough room. That's not enough room. Or is it? No, it's not enough. Yeah. Wow. Wow. You're horrible. And now the bus is blocking the parking garage. Oh, it's horrible. You're causing a nightmare. There you go. Traffic's backed up for blocks. I'm out of here. That's enough of this. Enough of this bus drama. Let's go check out Macy's. We don't know. There was a store. It's called Macy's. It was in a building called the Wanamaker building. There's been a department store in that building for, I don't know, over 100 years. Over 130 years, I think. Man, check out this building. The Witherspoon building. Ain't that nice? So anyway, the department store Macy's that was inside the old Wanamaker building closed down. And I actually have not seen it with the shutter shut. This is it. This is the old Macy's. They had bronze plaques, or maybe brass. And you can still see inside. You see the department store. Yeah, they had plaques right here. And it said Macy's. And they're gone. I think right here, they filmed a lot. There definitely was a scene from the movie Mannequin filmed here. There's another scene down there at that corner where he was riding the motor. Oh, I could see the eagle. Oh, I don't know why that made me so happy. But there it is. There is the eagle in the middle of the Grand Court. Yeah, it's kind of sad because a lot of people who live in Philadelphia, a lot of their holiday traditions are associated with this store. There was a light show. There was a little animatronic thing called Dickens Village. And even the windows, they would get all dolled up when on the holidays. Right there, that's Philadelphia's. That's City Hall now. We saw the original City Hall. It still says Macy's right up there. When Macy's announced that they were closing this store, I got oddly obsessed. Well, look at this. This is where they filmed Mannequin. I was obsessed with the pipe organ concerts, and I don't know why. But I was coming to them a lot. Good. Man, something smells good. We're going around Philadelphia City Hall. This guy here is John Wanamaker. He is the guy who built that building where the Macy's was in. That's why it's called the Wanamaker building. Right here. That's the Masonic Lodge. Oh, it's quiet. It's a little chilly tonight. Fountains are on. Oh, this is the best. I'm so happy I did this today. Springtime is on my mind. Flowers blooming all the time. I got that stupid song in my head. The fountain at City Hall. But it's actually not just, it's like an art installation too. It's like some type of art piece. All right, make sure you hit like, because I'm going to walk through it. All right. Oh, I can smell the chlorine. I love it. I love it. This is a thing. You could bring your kids down here in the summertime. It's like a splash pool. It's also, you know, I did see one year I came down here and there was definitely a homeless guy who was just clearly washing himself, his nether regions, by just standing underneath one of these things for like 15 minutes. So when the city of Philadelphia was planned, like when William Penn, the guy who founded Pennsylvania, was designing the city of Philadelphia, he wanted there to be 5 squares, and I just realized we've been to 4 of the 5 squares. Franklin Square, Washington Square, Center City used to be a square, but we made that a park, and this is Rittenhouse Square. And then if we go down a little bit, there'll be Logan Square. I think maybe we'll even do that. We'll do the William Penn's dream to have a nearly 50-year-old man to ride an e-scooter around his parks. Ooh, that was a mouse. Uh-oh. This is Rittenhouse Square. Love this park. It's kind of late. It's close to 9 o'clock. Usually have street artists here, but it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of late. Uh-oh. Oh. Over here, this is Billy the Goat, and this is a little bronze statue. Back in the 30s and 40s, it was an Easter tradition, if you lived in this area, to take your kid here and to take a picture with Billy the Goat. Over there, that's a big building owned by Comcast, and then there's another big building owned by Comcast, and then if you look, they have this little tiny church in between the giant Comcast towers. It always makes me think of that movie, Batteries Not Included. Who watches Batteries Not Included, right? That's a good one. Oh man, look at this place. Oh, that looks like fun. It's a indoor golf club. Oh, wow. I don't play golf, but I think I would play video game golf. Although I do find golf to be, even putt-putt, after hole 6, I'm done. That's enough. Yeah, these are kind of what those Macy plaques, it said Macy's I talked about earlier. They look like that kind of sign, but bronze or brass. There's a Federal Donuts going up here on 18th Street. Right here, this is the Logan. Used to be the Four Seasons Hotel. Oh, I have some sad news. I have some sad fountain news. The fountain at Logan Square, the fountain from the TV show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That fountain is not on. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. Guy cutting through the fountain with trash bags. I don't know, maybe not. What are we doing? There it is. So that building all the way up there, you can actually see the elevator going up. That is the Four Seasons Hotel. And then, yeah, this is the fountain at Logan Square. Logan Square is actually in the shape of a circle now. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. See, sometimes you see some shit. Yeah, the guy carrying a trash bag across the fountain. What? If the fountain was on, this could be a calendar shot. No, we're gonna do a scoop. All right, we're in the middle of the Parkway, right there in the center of City Hall. We're gonna check out Love Park, see if the portal. What's going on with the portal? I heard they were getting ready to move it. Springtime is on my mind. Flowers blooming. Oh, it's the worst song to have in your head. Take a second. It's nice to have you back, my old friend. Yeah, usually in the summertime, you'll have like homeless people camping out here. Portal is over here now. And they're going to get ready. They're going to move it. This is the UFO building. They're going to, it's like the Philadelphia Visitor Center. Right here, the portal. Oh, it's powered up. Oh, is it back on? Oh, it's back. Hello. Oh, I didn't know we were back. That is Ireland. And they are 5 hours, so it's 2. But the portal's back. I didn't know that. What a great day. We got a new train station. The portal's here. And they have the wiring. Somebody cut the copper wire. We had like a bunch of copper wire here, and they cut it. And now what they have it all tied up. There's no security here At City Hall, we have security guards. I don't know why we just don't have it there where there's security. Now, at this portal, oh, look at that. Raining over in Poland. Oh, how exciting. They have this over in Ireland, Poland, Lithuania. It also did a stint in New York City. Nothing happened to the thing. Like, you had some goofy people flashing. I don't think we've ever had that happen here. But we had people steal the copper in Philadelphia because, yeah, that's who we are. It's not who we are. We just got a bunch of bad eggs. And the guys who stole the copper from here, they just hopped on the L. They like stole a trash can from here and just hopped on the L. Yeah, this is the Independence. I think this is going to be a visitor center. I'm not sure what the hell they're doing with this. But that's there. And they got the fountain. There's the Love Park statue. There are over 60 of these Love Park statues. There's 2 in Philadelphia. There's one here. There's one in the University of Pennsylvania. If you go all the way down past the fountain, that's the Philadelphia Museum of Art. That's the Rocky Steps. Love these lights. How cool were these lights at City Hall? My City Hall is cooler than your City Hall. Now, you may have much smarter people in your City Hall, but my City Hall is cool. There is the pissiest smelling L stop in the entire city. Just if you want to smell piss. Oh, it's not that bad today. It's not that bad. It is warm in there, though. All right, back on Market Street. And this is our poor imitation of Times Square. Over here is the Pennsylvania Convention Center. Inside the Hard Rock Cafe, the first thing they have on display is a dress worn by Pink. Oh, it's pretty crowded. There must be some type of convention in town. It's not real. They have Trent Reznor's ass chaps on display, and I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's a tourist trap. People from Philly don't go there. Go to this sign right here. That little blemish. That was actually a bullet hole, and there was a kids hanging here, and one of them had a gun, and they tried to shoot somebody. And I was here, and I filmed the chaos. I got the police chase. It was one of the crazier things. And we're going to turn down here, go past the arch here in Chinatown, in the Chinatown section of Philadelphia. Wow. A lot of restaurants. Know what the big thing is?
This way.
The kids like the bubble tea. The bubble tea is a big thing. All right, you got the Asian crafts. You got the Asian restaurant, and across the street you got the bubble tea. You got the Hungry Panda. They sell fish covered in stuff. That's exciting, right?
Yeah, literally.
There it is, the Franklin Square Paco station. We did it. We did all of it. Franklin Square, Washington Square, Rittenhouse Square, City Hall, which was called Center Square, Logan Square. God, William Penn would be so happy that we did this today. They're tearing up the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom's already torn up. They're tearing up the bathroom here at Franklin Square. The fountain's going. And usually, at the top of the hour or every half hour, they have like some type of song play, and the fountain will do a little show. It dances. Dancing water, hon. This is the putt-putt course at Independence Hall. They got the Liberty Bell, Independence Hall. I think over there, that's the Rocky Steps. That's Boathouse Row. And they try to change it with the seasons. So there'll be a Halloween themed putt-putt course, which really isn't. I mean, they just have like pumpkins on the golf course. Maybe an inflatable. Also coming to this area very soon will be the Chinese Lantern Festival. Very cool. I highly recommend it. And we're back where we started. Right there, Ben Franklin Bridge. Remember that fire truck at the Ben Franklin Bridge? That was earlier today. Uh-oh. Here's another mural with his neon lights. Still looks cool. Used to, when all the lights worked, it looked cooler, but and then you got across the street, they got the same neon effect. Well, listen, I appreciate you joining me on this little scoot. I have a wrestling match coming up April 25th. Team Buster versus Team Captain. Also, I do cameos. You can book me on Cameo. I do Patreon. Don't forget to check out my merch at Hog Island Press.